Hi Pisces, welcome to your unexpected reading for February, 10th through the 24th. Three of Pentacles, okay. That's an independent energy and happy to be so. A little bit guarded, interesting. Right, Pisces. You might have some things in the works that you're working on and you might prefer it that way. It's like a welcome distraction. This new beginning in love. So you're working on something, but you're looking over your shoulder because you might be interesting. Okay. It's almost like, oh, I better stay busy or otherwise I'm going to fall down a rabbit hole with my feelings. All right. Wheel of Fortune. Not knowing where something reversal. Maybe you've had a turn in luck lately and you're like, oh, things are starting to look up and don't know where they're headed, but you like your chances. It's about good luck. It's about fate, karma. As a cycle ends, so another begins. And I feel like there's optimism here. Well, duh. That's what it's a good luck card, but I also feel like you're feeling it. I don't feel like this is news to you. I feel like you're, especially with the Three of Pentacles and then the Ace of Cups and the, what was the other one? Oh, shucks. Now I'm not going to remember what the other one was. Oh, dang it. Well, anyway, you had the Ace of Cups there. Nice. There it is again. Eight of Wands. Oh, something's happening quickly. Is this, all right, so now that we realize we're in love, are we talking fast and furious? Are things happening quickly? Is there travel involved? Going to see somebody? Pisces, Cancer, or Capricorn. There's a lot of communication here. Queen of Cups, one of the meanings for her is communication. It's a lot of work, though, this relationship. And then comes the descent to where there could be distance involved and there's a lot of communication. If it's not distance, it's just that this relationship is like, this could be you or another water sign, Pisces, but there might be a lot of work to the point where it's like all of a sudden someone might be second guessing it, like, oh, someone's kind of not making a decision. There might not be that sort of follow through or the outcome that somebody wants because we got Pisces or Cancer here. Excuse me, Pisces or Cancer here. So again, with the Pisces and the Cancer, you guys have been intertwined for the past almost going on 6 months now. It doesn't have to be, but if we're talking astrology or astrological associations, it would be that. This is maybe someone's reconsidering this whole love thing because they feel like there's deception or too much uncertainty. So we go from liking our chances about, I don't know what the future holds, but I like my chances. I'm feeling good about, who I fell for here, to all of a sudden there's confusion, though. There's like mystery, and not in the good way. There's too many unanswered questions, and this could be self-deceit, or that someone's really wanting to fall in love, but they're not looking at the whole picture. I mean, I feel like this Two of Swords and the Moon are connected here in the sense that it's like all of a sudden everything's kind of come to a standstill and a halt because the mystery is starting to outweigh the security, and someone doesn't like that. The Sun, yay, so this will shed light on whatever the confusion is. I think that's what the issue is going to be, though, is actually all of a sudden there's this awesome, like, yay, it happened really quickly, we fell in love, it's kind of a lot of work, and then we come to a standstill because all of a sudden things are unknown, more so than they are stable. And this is about, so the challenge or the quest for the next couple of weeks is going to be about problem solving, resolution, working things out, shedding light, illuminating these hidden issues or these hidden stories, so to speak. The Chariot, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 heavies. Pisces, what the hell's going on? Something's going on here. You got, holy cow, 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana out of 4. The Chariot, this could be Cancer. Ay, ay, ay. Ace of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. Okay. Wow, Pisces, look at you. This is, so we go from things being unclear to all of a sudden the unexpected. Look at this forward movement and into stability. When things were kind of shut down and maybe you had stopped talking, maybe there was a ceasefire in talking. And look at this, we got the moon here too. Do you see that? The moon in the card? This has got water all over it. Cancers, could be Leo. What are we dealing with here? Like that. Jacked up. King of Swords. This could be somebody that, if this could speak to the online nature of the relationship or a relationship that involves distance. Because, you know, we've got the, did I say that in the beginning that I felt like there might have been distance involved here with the Eight of Wands, okay? Like traveling to and from to see somebody, communication happening fast and hard, and this was completely unexpected, falling in love. Maybe this is realizing that you loved somebody and all of a sudden there's this scrambling to make it work. You know, there's a lot of talking about how we're going to make it work, and then things come to a standstill because all of a sudden it's like, whoa, how are we going to make this work? And I think the next two weeks for you is going to be about discovering just how to do that, having many, many talks. Again, though, this could be a relationship that was established online, could be that. But this could be Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. This is about probably illuminating and having many talks and discussions just how you are going to make this work. Because this is the worker card. This can be harvest or punishment. You know, discipline, harvest, or punishment here. And this is... in light of all these cards, it could be that there's a lot of potential here for a great relationship. That you feel like there might be a lot of potential, but things need to be sorted out. It's come to that point now where if we're going to move forward, certain things have to be hashed out. Like we have to know what's going on. The descent, falling in love, it's like, all right, eventually I want to see like something I'm going to land on here, you know? And you do, because the wild card is, look at how, this is so dreary. That's so dreary. No offense to air signs, it's all that gray and then we got all this color, but it's also a different deck, let's be fair. I forgot that I had you plugged in. Sorry. I had you plugged in the whole time. Sorry about that. Hopefully this sounds better. Hopefully it's not bad before. Chariot. What's this chariot about? This is forward movement. So things get talked about, hashed out, illuminated here, and then we got forward movement, or with the astrological sign Cancer. So what's this forward movement about? Three of Pentacles. What's this forward movement about? Working together, collaboration. Forward movement. You know, it's going to be slow going. The thing is, I feel like this is someone that's got a lot more at stake than the other person. Because at this point, and this is about someone, one of the things about the Knight of Pentacles is about movement. This is slow, almost glacial movement, right? It's really slow, steady progress. This is someone saying, all right, let me figure this out. Because primarily on their end, in order for this relationship to move forward, it depends on them and working out their business and issues. They're working on something, and they might or might not have told you, but it's going to take time. So it looks like this is a sure thing, a steady thing. You both are into it, but this person over here is like, I'm working on something. I've got to wrap this up before you and I can progress. I don't know what that is though, but before there can be forward movement, someone feels like they've got to take care of their something over here. And they're not saying that as a stall either. I think they really feel like duty bound and honor bound to resolve something before they bring it forward into the relationship with you. Because this did happen rather quickly. Could have been a lot of communication because it was an online relationship. Could be. All right. What's this? Let's jump over here. What's this sun about? What are we trying to work out here? Things working out, moving forward, being happy. What's that sun about? Forward movement, victory, just like this. Okay, but this, all right, perhaps this right here is saying, is this just because, like, what do I need to know about you? What's because both of these are about deception here. Like, somebody could be getting a little suspicious, like, you seem too good to be true. This is the yes card. This is the happiest card in the deck, right? So you seem too good to be true. This card is about ego, okay? So perhaps one of the things that somebody wants to know about someone else is like, look, I don't want this to just be like a conquest thing because we did fall in love rather quickly. I need to know that you're someone I can trust, that's not going to screw me over, that I'm not hopelessly falling in love with someone that's going to turn around and deceive me. Maybe someone wants to vet their doubts about, I'm feeling like I'm deceiving myself here. Like, I need to know that I can trust you. Same type of thing, but instead of worrying about you deceiving them, they're worried that they're not seeing the whole picture and that their head's in the clouds and they're not looking at everything. They're deceiving themselves, like self-deceit here. So this is about things working out, but in order for them to do that, or for someone to feel safe in the relationship, it might be that, well, we need to, I need to meet your family, I need to meet your friends. This is working together and resolving issues with friends, family, and community. One of the meanings for it, but also this is also about ego. So it's like, are you just presenting the best side of yourself to me because things happen so quickly and I don't know the whole you yet? I really want to know the whole you. And you're like, okay, well, actually, now that you mention it, I've got, not you, but whoever the person is, I've got something I need to resolve or finish up over here that I'm kind of working on myself. Not many people know about it. I'm kind of private. I got to wrap this up or I got to resolve it. Maybe it's with the past relationship. Maybe it's with the custody issue. Maybe it's with work. And I am into you. I am into this. But right now, I hate to say it, but it might have to be about me because I've got more commitments than you do. And so this is about you coming to me or you accommodating me in the beginning because I've got the most to lose at this point. And I know it sounds kind of selfish and weird, but that's the position of this energy here, the Knight of Pentacles. So just so you know, there is going to be forward movement, but it might be one-sided. Just saying. Not that this person is selfish, but whatever this is, this will be a priority over the relationship. Even though there's this fast and hard falling in love, the reason why things came to a standstill was because something got called into play. And it's probably somebody from someone's past realizing that they fell for somebody new, and all of a sudden they might be starting some shenanigans, just saying. So they're like, no, I'll deal with it, but it might take some time. This night moves very slowly. And it needs to be a solo act. I know this looks like collaboration or working together, and sometimes it is, but for right now, this is about someone doing their own thing, and then people stop by to either admire or critique or to question or to whatever, but this is someone largely doing their own thing. This is just intermittent people stopping by. We got clergy and we got the gesture here. We got, oh, what are you doing? Oh, that looks lovely. Thank you so much. And then off they go. But it's like, yeah, thanks. Let me get back to work. So sometimes it's collaboration. Sometimes it's actually being asked of while you're deep involved in something. And we got a stable new beginning here. So it might be slow going at first, but it looks like this, stable new beginning. Let's see what this Ace of Pentacles is about. Stability and control. Ooh, disappointment. All right. I don't think this is about the relationship breaking up. I think it's about the fact that it's going to be very slow going. This is, who doesn't want a stable, new, solid, secure beginning, right? But this is about, again, it's going to take time. It's going to take time. There's going to need to be more conversations. This is also a trustworthy, wise counsel type person. So I think this is going to, because of the setbacks and the delays and that this is going to take time, I think this is about the disappointments that are going to come along the way. And somebody has to be able to bear that, to listen to that, to be willing to be kind, compassionate, a steady, solid, stable ear, almost like a father figure, and compassionate about it, because it looks like someone's chomping at the bit and the other person's like, this is going to take time. And then it's like, okay, fine. I don't mind that, but you have to understand that I'm going to go through periods of, depression, anxiety, guilt, not clinical depression, but I mean, there's going to be some blue episodes for me, and I need you to be receptive to that. You're going to have to, if you want the best of me, you're going to have to accept me at my worst sometimes. I'm not going to drag it out, not going to be a jerk, but I would like things to move much quicker. I feel like distance might be involved, just saying. So the fact that it's not, you need to be kind and compassionate and wise, more wise than I am, because I'm going to be going through this. Okay, I don't feel like this is about a breakup. I feel like this is just the ins and outs of a long distance relationship, or a relationship that kind of has to be on hold, even though there's very strong feelings. There's a relationship that has to be on hold because somebody is wrapping up something else before you can get to that forward movement and progression as a couple. So what you should do is keep on keeping on. Whatever you're working on. Isn't it funny? We got 2 cards about work here. But whatever you're involved in, I feel like it's biding your time to where you can be with this person. Not that what you're doing is not important, not that it's trivial, but you are in a much more sort of predictable, secure position than the person that you're interested in. So this is you know, maybe your regular 9 to 5, happy-go-lucky, just everything's pretty set for you, and this is you just kind of going about your life, and there you go. You're kind of nestled and secure in. This is somebody that's still either trying to make a name for themselves or still, like I said, having to wrap some things up. You don't have those distractions. You don't have those issues. So, water. So, that's where the flexibility, you're like, okay, I don't mind keeping busy and waiting for things to slowly come to fruition, but you're going to have to, it's going to be a give and take. You have to be available for me emotionally. I know that seems random and weird, but this is wise counsel and here's disappointment. And I feel like this right here pertains to this person and this right here pertains to you. So, yeah. Okay. Because, this is that potential for that stable new beginning, and yet there's going to be this disappointment because it's not going to be, it's out there in the future. It's not here yet. And all these feelings happen so quickly, and then, oh crap, we can't yet. Why? Somebody's got to wrap something up over here before the 2 of you can get together. All right. So I did this one. I did that. Okay. All right. Well, what's this 8 of Pentacles for? Let me just see. What's this 8 of Pentacles? There's that Ace of Pentacles again. Stable new beginning. So you're keeping busy. You're keeping busy, and you're working towards this sort of beginning with longevity with this person. I don't feel like this is a solo act. I feel like you're biding your time, and you're waiting for someone to be able to finally come to where you're at so that you 2 can begin together. They are sincere. They're not giving you the runaround. They just really do have something they need to wrap up. That's going to take precedent unless it's wrapped up. Like if they don't handle it, it's going to control the trajectory of your relationship with this person. Pisces. Treasure, yay! So this would be kind of doubling down on that this relationship is like worth the wait. Like you got the Ace of Pentacles here. It's worth it. It's just, and we got the Ace of Pentacles, or we got the Pentacles right here. But it is going to take time to cultivate. It is going to be something over the long term. It's going to take a while. But it will be something that you treasure. It will feel like, you hit the mother lode once it finally takes off. Treasure. Let's read for Pisces. Don't show me that wolf. I don't like that. I should, ew. Pisces. Better not be that wolf. Okay, ooh, that wolf. Okay, again, doubling down on that. This is a relationship that you cannot have right now. This is something that you might want, but it is out of your grasp. Here we have a non-corporeal being, and here's the person, and they're both, there's obviously a connection there. This person, which is this right here, as far as what I said earlier, has everything they need to have a fulfilling life, whatever profession, whatever social, everything they need to care for themselves and provide for themselves day to day. But they want something that's out of their reach. This is a connection that simply can't be right now. Obviously, because this isn't human, and this is, but it speaks to just relationships in general that even though we can't have them right now, there are those really strong bonds that can't be broken, and we still long for it. And it's just, it speaks to timing. Like now is just not the right time. So things might be on hold or at a stalemate. You might not even be talking, but someone's got to work out their business before you 2 can reconvene and get forward movement in the relationship. This person still cares. There's still feelings. It's just right now they have to attend to whatever this is, or it'll control your relationship with them. Okay. Oh, good God, I'm running long on these. Thank you for stopping by, Pisces. I wish you luck with this. It's there. It's just going to take time for the other person. Okay. I hope to see you in the next reading. Take care.